just to stress further on the motivation. So in order to make this session very meaningful, make your practice, make the merit that we receive from the Lung to be most beneficial, not only for some people, but entire numberless sentient beings benefit. In order to do that, then setting the correct motivation of bodhicitta, altruism, that will, make our actions of virtue most meaningful. So please do set bodhicitta motivation, and that also on the basis of going refuge in Buddha Dhamma Sangha. So I will recite refuge and bodhicitta prayer, so you can meditate on that. Yeah. Then after that, I will make salutation to Guru Shakyamuni Buddha and salutation to our lineage Guru, His Holiness Dalai Lama. Then after that, short other prayers to purify where we are, purify any form of impurities. So there are 4-line prayers to do that. Then after that, we'll recite the invocation prayer of merit field. In particularly today, we're going to do the Lung of the Guru Perma Sambhawa's prayer, as well as the Mother Tarah's prayer. So we mainly invoke, the main merit field, very much Guru Perma Sambhava and Green Tarah, and it is celestial retinues and celestial enlightened beings. Then after that, then make offerings, make practice of extensive offering on the basis of Samandabhadara's extensive offering practice. Then after that, make offerings through the 7-limb practice. Then after that, offer mandala offering. So it's very much similar like yesterday. Yeah, so first of all, understand that start with Guru Shakyamuni Buddha, then entire rest of the past, present, future Buddhas and the Gurus vividly exist, vividly reside in every single existence, that you can feel it. When you open your eye, you can see that in existence, and you can hear the sound of their aspirational voices, mantras, and you feel the energy of enlightened being. So try to do that. In actual fact, Buddhas are omniscient. And omniscient means knowing of entire existence. And because of the omniscient beings carry the wisdom body, they exist in every single existence. So whether we really can communicate with them, whether we can feel, hear, and see them, is very much depend on whether your mind, open or not, whether your mind access to, communication, access to, and they are present or not. That's the only thing. Otherwise, there's not even a single atom where there's no Buddha. Similar goes to the Guru, because Guru is emanations of the Buddha in the Nirmanakaya form. So therefore, your Guru also exists in every single existence. So so on the basis of acknowledging that, then when you take refuge, it becomes more solid. Then including generating the bodhicitta motivation, because past, present, and future Buddhas and Gurus, they are the example of example of altruism. So it's very, when you have that conviction of their existence within you or around you, with you, then you have a physical existence, the real person or real person existence as example to generate altruism. So it won't become just a word or chanting prayer. It will become genuinely arising from your depth of heart. So again, through that practice, then we gain a great impact, even just through these preliminary practices. Sanje Jodan Zoje Jonala, Janju Bado, Dani Jazoje, Daji Soje, Zonamje, Dola Penje, Sanje Drubara, Sanje Jodan Zoje Jonala, Janju Bado, Dani Jazoje, Daji Soje, Zonamje, Dola Penje, Sanje Drubara, Sanje Jodan Zoje Jonala, Janju Bado, Dani Jazoje, Daji Soje, Zonamje, Dola Penje, Sanje Drubara. Semje damje dewa dan dewe judan dembra juje semje damje dunga dan dunga je judan dawa juje semje damje dunga mebe dewa dan mi dawa juje semje damje nire jada ni dan dawe tanyo lan dewa juroji semje damje dewa dan dewe judan dembra juje semje damje dunga dan dunga je judan dawa juje semje damje dunga mebe dewa dan mi dawa juje semje damje nire jada ni dan dawe tanyo lan dewa juje Semje damje dewa dan dewe judan dembra juje semje damje dunga dan dunga je judan dawa juje semje damje dunga mebe dewa dan mi dawa juje semje damje nire jada ni dan dawe tanyo lan nebra juro eje Kange doze ne zone dawa damje bambe jire dambe june denze bang godam dela cha se lo tonye ni je sundo jube lam seje senje kanje den de chana pe mo denze ja zo la so wa dem so Da ju jin ye lo tamje de ne za je da zema la so me ba da la te ta nyen ben do ye ran she jam bo ne ju ro che ma le zem je gun je je de gun je me je jum za la ngo na ma le yang da je ju be jum de gu je ne de she zo se Adam mi je be je ngo zo ja da ye je do gu za je de la na me nang ge gang ge ja je jo namo bhagava de pe sa ra pramada ne ta da ga da ya hara de samya sambuddha ya ta ya ta om be je ma de za be je ma be ya be ma bodhi zida me je ma bodhi me do pa sa ta ma na be je sa wa ka ma wa ra na bi shu ta na be je ye zo om namo bhagava de pe sa ra pramada ne ta da ga da ya hara de samya sambuddha ya ta ya to be je ma de za be je ma be ya be Mahabodhi Zameza Mahabodhi Mendopada Damana Beza Zawaka Mawarana Bijutana Benze Zonamo Bhagava de Beza Sarapamada Tata Kata Harahati Sameza Muda Tedo Beza Beza Mabeza Mata Beza Mabia Beza Mahabodhi Zameza Mahabodhi Mendopada Damana Beza Zawaka Mawarana Bijutana Benze Zo Gwenjo Subjeta Bada Sanjeta Janju Samata Jijala Sonye Yozo Bangada Jimoda Zujin Nabada Sanya Meja Vedo Yede de Genio do Drubra Juro Gozon Gobe Gone Cha Zalo Mojan Chuba Maluk Tomenaza de Tamje Teva Java Namla Jera Goa Mado Bado Legion Dola Jojo Golo Goanda Da Jin Yanam Janju Jin Boro So as I've guided yesterday, here again, do the mandala offering. Just simply visualize and understand that you are making offering of your own body, speech, and mind, entire your possessions, every single things that you you have, then your three partial attitude, all the objects of the three partial attitude, the loved ones, the enemy, so-called as enemy, so-called as a stranger, then including of all the rest of the phenomena, entire universe. By the power of your sincere heart of making offerings to the Buddha, and by the power of the receiver, the enlightened one, and then the entire offering become nectar or wish-granting jewels. And you offer numberless times to each of the Buddhas, numberless times. Then whatever blessings and merits that you accumulate from there, then you dedicate to the rest of the numberless sentient beings to be free from, oceans of samsaric suffering. It is caused as karma and delusion, and actualize from temporary happiness up to the ultimate happiness of enlightenment. Saji beje joje mendo dhamma rirab leje nyinde jambade sanji shindu mide bewaye dogunamda jingla jewarai sho daje runga ye zolon je de sumja zoje reje menda zambo kuzan joba zojoba loye la ne lama ye dang kunjo zona be toje wanje chenye dala chenye labdo zo daje chadam zo jebe yo danye bazo ludang lonjo Pamba meba buje le jone dozo razan do wan jinje lo ye damam guru rana mendala kaniya taya. Okay, so please feel comfortable. So you can choose to do meditation, or you can choose to recite the prayer together in your language, or in Tibetan phonetic or English, whichever you like. Or you can just close your eye and just sit in meditation posture, or just relax posture. Then you can recite Guru Rinpoche's mantra, or Mother Tara, Green Tara mantra. Then I think today also is working day for you. So those of you who are tired, then you can just rest and just pay attention to the recitation. So that will be good enough. So now there's a simple visualization. Again, like yesterday, in the expanse of emptiness, then there's arising actualizations of infinite, beautiful, magnificent lotus. So then, in the center of the lotus, there's a sun and moon disk. Then in the center of that, there's a syllable hum, blue color light, which is a syllable hum. That is the Dharmakaya, the wisdom bodies of the Guru Rinpoche. Then that wisdom body miraculously, manifests into the Nirmanakaya, the Sambal and the Nirmanakaya form. The Nirmanakaya, that which for ordinary, people like us can able to see entirety of the enlightened body. Like the Guru Rinpoche, the image that we usually familiar from the picture and statue. So you can visualize that above your head, in front of you, or everywhere, wherever you feel comfortable. Then you can visualize as huge as a Mount Meru. It is size. Then it's a prevails in entire universe. Then at the same time, there's a numberless of it. Then emanating infinite rainbow light rays, rainbow color light rays. The five wisdoms, the travel to 10 directions, then reach to each and every single numberless sentient beings, especially those who are, going through the suffering of pain. It becomes like an instant cure, instant healing. And the moment the light, the wisdom light touches them, their physical suffering, mental sufferings, whatever adversities, instantly pacified. So you can understand like that. So you can understand, or you can have a picture in your visualization that entire universe is completely lit up with a beautiful, 5-color rainbow light, wisdom light lit up. Then you can understand and you can visualize in your mind that each and every single, sentient beings, their samsaric aggregates, by touching of the light, instantly turn into a, wisdom body, like Guru Perma Sambal. Instantly purify, heal everything, and become, rainbow body, wisdom body. Then that is the state of peerless happiness, which is free from entire suffering and its causes. So you can understand like that, And if you wish to do targeted visualization to your family, friends, or anyone that who you know that they are in trouble, they are going through suffering, then if it's kind of sickness, let's say if people are suffering from cancer, if you know where the cancer is, then you can form the wisdom light into like a laser light, then penetrating directly to the disease area, then instantly purified. Then if you wish to purify a certain place, or certain phenomena, you can also do like that. So whichever you feel that necessary and comfortable, so you can do visualization accordingly. Yeah, so then I will start the recitation. So the first one is the Sambal Hundrup, the prayer to Guru Rinpoche that spontaneously fulfill all wishes. Yamaho, Nubjo de Waja Yamazo, Nawada Yedu Jela, Yugo Pemajune, Chinlava de Zabelli, Dr. Vetela, de Jim Petuje, Vijay Pemajune, Sova de Sambalu Jeduba Jim. Jabo de Zon de Waze Menchen, Joja Dunjo, La Mato Bara. The Zon Jim Baji, Lo Beye, Jon, Jabeni, Jabo, Jabo, Chujo, Jon, Tuje, Ujepamajunella, so on the Sambalun Jedoba Jingelo. Une jeune Zembo, Khan, Tuje, Peje, Yon La Zem, Marilo, Bezim, Panimo, Tuje, Simje, Tabieto, Zedon, Jeme, Petuje. Ujepamajunella, so on the Sambalun Jedobra Jingelo, Adungi, Nime, Dala, Dobeze. Nang re go re pe je den la jun ni se re cha de dang la ji chi de jun yang o se ju de so ngo so jun le de do jian je be do je je wo je pe ma jun ne la so wan de samba lun je zhuo ba jin je lo nga je ta ma zui de ni ma la sem je tam je ni mo do nga ra ni mo jo ro nyo do nga ra nga ra nga ju je de Tende de na jende tuje jo de tore jembe tuje je uje be ma june la so de samba lunje do bra chinje lo hozo je be ma je tara go ne je go ne bo je la tu be ze yi ni de zo me ba zo de we je la sin de je go je go ro hozo ma bon do bra te zo me uje be ma june la so de samba lunje do bra chinje lo semje ju lu je be ne jung ze Mese donga neje nye ba na ye nye te zo me ba zo de wu je me je me la da ye me ba se se ma ye par che ye ba ser wu je be ma ju ne la zo de sam ba lu je ru bra jin je lo ju wa da la sa ju nya be che sem je mu ge ne je nye ba na ye nye te zo me ba zo de wu je kan do no le zo da je wu bon te go mo se wa te zo me wu je be ma ju ne la zo de sam ba lu je ru bra jin je lo Legend of Dundo Dera Duna Damze Sozo Mebe Badin Yin Tezo Meba So one day we ye Itama Hada Yemeba Panoro Buye Lumbra Tezo Me Ujepema Junela so the Samba Lunje Dobra Jinjelo Pio Na Tre Vensa Yumbese Kajara Buyo Zushin Lam Gana Yin Tezo Meba so the Ujen Sheda Nimbo Hoji 学者南那电报电做面，我这边马军的老师，我在上班轮接做不了经济了，大致东北都做切瓦子，做件这边长拉这边这一年在做面把所的为见，八月今当送不了这东北深圳个不然做不了天做面，我这边马军的老师的上班轮接做不了经济了，三九米路就面把这个。 July 年节这边对中在一年的中面把说的我见中华西那么这中华拉萨修了，这种我见白马中的了说的上八轮节都不知道今年了南上这边长了这边在这家巴中边年把那一年的中面把说的我见恰恰西公不了的。 做了米个俺什么老八戒，我这边嘛就那老说的，上八轮节都不知道今年了，看西这边马街他过来。 那参加那边电信年把那一年的做面把做的，我见多久不当电把耶，先把这件参加多把就我见本来就那样做的，上把人家做不了今年了，那些彩色7月对中在，那就东个那大半年把那一年的做面把做完的，我见那娃他也做把的，的话今年许多年不然就我见本来就那样做完的，上把人家做不了今年了。 Jule Yarabo Shibe Badoro Chuna Ni Dunga Niebana Ine Tezome Baswat Uje de Son Jembe Tuje Ye Chuna Ransa Dova de Zome Uje Pachuna Sova de Samba Linje Dobra Jinje Xia Leda Jinje Wang Juro de Chuna Bo Shen Jing Dunga Na 一年的做面包做的，为见的见家不我的东啊出吧在那西不拉就见本来就那老做的，上班人家做不拉今年了，做东啊前半年吧，那接不拉北京接帮东啊那那个北东学差不多也，一年的做面包做的，为见都见。 我觉得面包啦，是我见本来就那老做的，上班人家做不拉今年了。So then there's another short prayer, which is not in the text that what you have. It's a very short prayer that called prayer that simply fulfill all wishes. There's another prayer. Guru so there's Sambal Nyuduma. So I will also recite that. Yama o zobor geza beme dombo la gunga yishi lo ye dube la ara jo jebo bema yam yune kande dimbo te la so wande samba nyudo dobra jinje lo lenge jebe na nami de jebe ne de para jo ma to muge so ke shala dembe la se jebe sha che ni ne ko lo ujenje samba nyudo dobra jinje lo te 대당出定东拉古巴党特别援助这有我这些 Shera person sobe nor dimbo semjen kunji jula rang shu ne jiden de je demba no ujin ze samba nyudo dubra jinje lo gala ne da dunga mi de je chungbe den da jabe cheba da me chu zen se lam cha je ba ngam je ba che se ye patara du be ne ka ba ko jab da re Resa Shendo Majeba, Tuje Song Jen Guru Ojenje, Sambanyu Dobra Chinje Logo. So then the text that you have, the next one, the prayer which remove all obstacles from the path. Parche Lamsen. Omo Ahun Benza Guru Bema Zede, Wachuanawa Tayala Suande, Lungo Doja Champala Suande, Tugo Bema Junela Suande, Dajalama was a Tugo, Yagara Yudo, Guru to Samse, Paya, Paya, Wiso, Shajin, Deba, Ujen, Yudo, Gushu, Tenze, Tuje Dala Jilo, Zebeda Solana, Bea Dalangudo, the Bea Dazo, Bajazo, Che Baja Jirozo, Nanya Baja Nandozo, Same Baja Yuzo, Becha Zara Jabzoje. Omo Benza Guru Bema Zedemu, Kuye Motra Dome, Ye Bea de Chajaze, Yun Bea Gu, Bea Chajaze. Shade Che Gemba Si Jave Dongjin Tuje Dala Chinjelo Zeve Dazo Lamna Dongumbe Dalangudo Nive Dazo Baje So Che Baje Chirozo Nangi Baje Nando So Same Baje Inzo So Gube Chaza Jabazo Che Oma Ahun Bezaguro Bema Sede Damjeri Je Sembe Ze Kusala Ze Dang Den Chaye de le bama nama yembe bobe bude nama asame che nama tu su che yang le she je pende da tu je da la chin je lo zebe da so lam na zhong gun be da la ngu du zo nu be da so ba je so che ba je chi ro so nan je ba je nang du so sa me ba je yin so so gu be cha za jab so je o mo a Benzang Guru Bema Se Devo Damje Da La Tabe Se Time No Jo Nyamareaka Nga Jagara Be Yo Sanzama So Chinje Lamni Chen Be Se Che Song Be De Be Nge Den Be Re Mendo Be Ma Guen Yang Ge Chu Me Chang Ju Du Ze Chu De Ye Ne Cho Do Ge Jo Zo Sang Chu Ge So Cha Ye Do Je Je Ge Nam Yunbe Rinjen Sama Do La Da Du Je Nang Do Dam Kando Dam Je Dam La Da Yi Dam Sha Zi Ngu Du Wen Ye Tu Je Da La Chin Ye Lo Zebe Da So Lam Nam Do Gombe Da La Ngu Du Zo Nube Da So Ba Je So Che Ba Je Chi Ro Nang Ge Ba Je Nang Do So Sang Ye Ba Je Ye So So Gombe Cha Za Cha So Che Omo A Hung Be Za Gu Ro Be Ma Se De Yabe Den Ba Zu Be Ze Ya Re Na La Du Ba Ze Ye Nianbo Namje Yin So Ba Do Je Cha Ye Lam Lang Xin Ti Zhe Xin Zhen Den Na So Pa Me Bara Zhu Xin Cuo Yang Kem Sip Ye Mu De Sa Gang Se Yaksha Na Bo Yuan Du Du Lak Jingye De Me Du Ye Je Tu Je Na Na Jingye Lo Zebe Da So Lam Na Do Gu Be Da La Ngu Du So Ni Be Da So Par Je So Che Ba Je Chi Ro So Nang Ge Ba Je Nang Do So Sang Ye Ba Je Yin So So Gu Be Da Cha Za Jab So Ji Omo A Hung Be Za Gu Ro Be Ma Se De Simbe Kano Ze Be Ze Ki Wo Chung Do Gu Cha Lu Je Ma Yem Ya Zhen So Sang Ka Do Le Cim De Wo Da Se La Ze Kung Lo Ju Zhu Lon Be Zo Rin Jian Jian Cha Na Zo Zo Cha Ye Ka We Pu Wa Na Dui Dang Simbe Kano Ze Yun Be Sing De Pu Wa Na Ma Me Be Bo La Song Ju Wa Ze Gu Na Za Je Pu Wa Na Ma Yi Dam La Da Ni So Me Ni Me Zhu Gu Zam Ni Jian Tu Je Da La Qin Je Lo Ze Be Da So Lam Na Zhu Gu Be Da La Ngu Du So Ni Be Da So Par Je So Che Ba Je Chi Ro Nang Ge Ba Je Nang Du So Sang Ye Ba Je Yin So So Gu Be Cha Za Jia So Je Omo A Hung Be Ze Gu Ro Be Ma Se De Be Ma Se De Hung Ji Yu Do Gong Be Ze Me Bon She Je Sa Je La Da Gang Gang Ge Zhe Na Do Be Me De Du Si Si Da Be Me Na Ni Gu Bo Gong Ba Ze Zhen Yang Be Ma Zhen Yang Be Ma Zhong Ne Xie Zhou Be San Je Ngu Zuo Jun Dende Drugo Yang Sin Jin Tuje Dala Jinjelo, Seven Dazo Lamnato, Gombe Dala Moduzo, Nube Dazo Bajeso, Chia Baje Jirozo, Nange Baje Nanduzo, Sanwe Baje Insuzo, Gube Jaza Jabzo, Oma Hum, Benzaguro, Perma City Hum, Beje Nimaze Beze, the Den Jowa, Dembeba. Gangla Gando Guro Dene, Zanga, Laya Do, Tale Genie, Tamla, Yune Zave, Sashu, Do, Laye Genie, Tebaji, Nishu Zaji, Tamla, Mayu De, Chamchin, Do, Gelon, Shela, Mutuana, Kibra, Babe, Rizinjo, Tujanala Jinjilo, Zevedazo, Lamna, Vedala Mudo, Vedazo Barjezo. Che baje chiroso, nange baje nandozo, same baje yinzozo, vejaza jazoje, omo ahun, benzaguro pema sedehun. Pamo danje bandando, tema junye damla da, peyo kale la todo. Kangara shame damla da, damsho la be yingdun do, tangla yar shu damla da. Lebo riye yang gondo, la sin tamje damla da. Sewe la de tamje je, la le so je ningbo bo, la le denpa song wara che. La le dendo ke la je, tuda zudu tobo che, tuje da la chinje lo, sewe da so lamna dong, gombe da la ngudu zo, nube da so baje zo. Che baje chiro zo, nange baje nando zo, samwe baje yinzu, gombe chaza kyamzu che, omo ahun, benza guro pema se de wang, tamba chuje. Tamba chuje tenpa ni, janzen da bo zu beze, samye ma xin, lunje, lunje zhu. Yabe gongba, tara jinze, la zo kejo, sumye, sen yang so. Jingne Perma Jungne Je, Jine Perma Sambal, Jine Cho Je, Dor Je, Sanjay, Doje, Tabozal, Tuje Dala Jinji Lo, Zeve Dazo Lamnado, Gobe Dala Mudozo, Nebe Dazo, Barje, Che Baje Chirozo, Nange Baje Nandozo, Sanwe Baje Yinzo, Gobe Jaza Jabzo, Oma Ahun, Benzaguro, Perma Sedehun. Oma ahun benzaguro Perma Sedehun, Kusu to den Dowa, Debe Bala, Chiba Gumba, Kamusumo, Saralin. Mudu Sonye de Jin, Choye, Gu Chanju, Dube Bajin Para, Se, Tuje Dala Jinjelo, Zeve Dazo Lamnato, Ube Dala Muduzo, Nube Dazo, Bajizo Che, Bajirozo, Nange Bajin Nandozo, Same Baji Yuzo, Bejaza Jazuche, Oma Ahun, Benzaguro, Perma Sedehun. Oma ahun benzaguro, Oma ahun benzaguro, Perma Torenza, Benza Samayaza, Sidi Pala Hun Ah. So this one, so this complete the two texts that you have. Now there's the condensed prayers of Parje Lamse and Sambal Hundu. The condensed prayer to Guru Rinpoche for removing obstacles and fulfilling wishes. This is a condensed short one. So when individuals don't have time to do the long version, then you can also recite this one. Tusumo Sangye Guru Rinpoche Mudu Gunda Dewa Chimpecha Pache Gunze Tudu Tapaza Sowa Devso Chinje Lavadoso China Same Pache Shivada Sambal Hunje Dubra Chinje Lob. So it's very, very short. You can even memorize it. That you can recite while you are driving, while you are going for a walk, when you are gardening, whatever you do, you can recite this. Very, very, very beneficial. So then the Tarah prayer. So this Tarah prayer, again, the condensed one, just one verse. So this prayer, Adisha, when Adisha made prayer to Mother Tarah, then this verse is revealed by Mother Tarah herself. So when you recite this prayer one time, it's equivalent of reciting the entire 21 Tarah praises. So, and this prayer regarded very effective, clearing mundane obstacles, spiritual obstacles, and fulfilling, especially swiftly fulfilling mundane wishes as well as spiritual wishes. So this particular prayer, there's one Kadamba master, the leg shut up, suddenly got a very serious ill, very serious ill. So then the Lama Atisha's hard disciple, Geshe Domdamba, made observations, what could be most beneficial to help Legbe Sherab to cure from the sudden, very serious illness. And that time, the Lama Atisha made prayer to Mother Tarah. Then this is how the prayer is revealed. And in fact, when Domdamba checked the observation, there should be 10,000 10,000 times or 21 Tarah praises to be recited to clear the obstacle, and that has to be done very swiftly. So to complete that many times with the 21 Tarah praises, it would take a long time. It is time consuming. So then Mother Tarah revealed this prayer, and by reciting this prayer 10,000 times, so Legbe Sherab's diseases was instantly cured. So like that. So for hundreds and almost thousands of years, the Tibetan mass eaters and all the practitioners up to today, they use this practice, and never failed. Always grant the blessing like that. Dharma Duba. Namo Aya Tare Ye. So here, you can do this. They visualize Guru Perma Sambhava. You visualize Guru Perma Sambhava. You can understand one entity with Mother Tarah. Usually, if you do these two prayer combined together, then what you can do is the Guru Perma Sambhava, dissolve into a light, and that light dissolve into Mother Tarah. That light, from that light, miraculously, the Mother Tarah arises. Or another way, you dissolve into light, then from that empty, then lotus, similar like before, then sun and moon disk, then syllable thumb, then from the syllable thumb, then arise Mother Tarah. Then similar visualizations that you can do. Or you can do according with the detailed visualization that you can find in Tarah Sadhanas. So at the end of this prayer, I wanted to do a few rounds of the chanting of the Guru Perma Sambhava's short prayer. So here, whatever the visualization that you have done earlier, so since we are doing the Tarah, then you just simply understand the Guru Perma Sambhava is the Tarah, is inseparable. Namo Ayatare Ye Omo Jumden Dema Hamo Dromala Cha Salo Chanza Droma Tare Pamo Tudaraye Jugun Selma Dure Drenama Tamje Terema Soa Yige Jula Rabdu. So then there's also the Tarah's mantra is added here. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. So again, this prayer is so short that individual can memorize it. Then everyone have a job, need to have abundance for life. So if you practice this, then it will be more convenient with the job, with the livelihood. Then also for our spiritual practice, it's not easy to practice Dharma and even you able to practice, but then not easy to gain realization on the path. So if we pray to Mother Tara with some practice of recitations of such powerful prayers, there can be a great benefit. So I will recite this Tarah Prayer maybe I will recite 21 times. So we dedicate for all the purposes that we supposed to be dedicating. Then I also dedicate this to each and every one of you for your good health, long life. Then have all the conducive, conditions, including of your financial conditions to take good care of your family. And you have all the resources to really able to dedicate very much full time in the Dharma practices or in the service of serving others. Then most importantly, whatever Dharma we study, we are able to understand correctly. Whatever correct understanding we have, we are able to meditate on it. And whatever meditation we do, every meditation bring result of realization on the path. So that way, we quickly able to achieve enlightenment to bring immense of benefit to sentient being. So when usual time when you recite, you don't not necessarily have to recite Namo Aya Tareye. Then also the mantra at the end, you can just recite the four line. That's the short Tarah prayer. Which is Om Chumden Dema Hamadoma La Chazal, Chazadoma Tarebam, Tudare Juguzema, Turedana Tamjet Derma, so I get that is the one. No, Omo Jumde Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of Om Juden Demalamo Domala, Chazal, Chazadoma Tarema, Tudare Juguzema, Tureda Tamjetema, so I get a lot of do Chola Doji, so what I've been so come to the Sajid the Neda Ubo Tapjeva. Choda Daji Baba Zedo, so Simjan never Geneva Newton, the letter to any Nemalaba, Tado Joan, Mabara, show better, so I make a patient over the Simjan. Sambal Chishin Drebe Dashi show. Okay. So then, if you have the short Guru Rinpoche prayer, the final one, then you can recite together with me. If you don't have, then you can just simply do the meditation and especially when it comes to, I will recite 3 times. When it comes to the third round, then there you make the dedication. Whatever dedication you want to make, you make a strong dedication there. Then while reciting this prayer, you can, you can feel that the blessing of Guru Rinpoche is really actualize in all the needy ones, including yourself. You can think like that. As the end of the few sections of the prayers before, each time it says that when you do this practice, when you pray to Guru Rinpoche, then there shouldn't be any the two-headed thoughts, doubt. You should have a complete trust in Guru Perma Sambal, complete reliance on Guru Perma Sambal with full conviction. Then you make the prayers, so like that. Tezumo Zanji Guru Rinpo Yeje Yungudu Yugunda Yadewa Yejimbe Yasha Aje Yugunze Yandudu Yandabe Yaze Sawa Yandevazo Yejinje Alabdu Yazo Chena Yasavya Baje Shivaya Dai Sambal Linje Drubarai Jinje Lo Tuzumoya Zanje Guru Rinpo Yeche Baje Yaguze Yadudu Yatabu Yaze Sovaya de Zoy Jinje Ladoya Zoy Jinaya Zovia Baje Shivaya Da Sambal Linje Drubarai Jinje Lo Tuzumoya Zanje Yunguru Rinpo Yeche Yungudu Yugunda Yadewa Yejimbe Yasha Paje Yugunze Yadudu Yadabe Yaze Sawa Yandevazo Yejinje Aladu Yazo Chena Yasavya Baje Shivaya Dai Sambal Linje Yandu Barai Jinje. So now we recite about one mala of Guru Perma Sambal mantra together. Omo a benzang Guru Perma Zede Omo a benzang Guru Perma Zede Omo 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 Benzaram Guru Bema Sede 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 Omo Benzaram Guru Bema Sede. So we recite the short Guru Rinpoche prayer one more time. So then here you just with full conviction that you have definitely received all the blessings and all the prayers and all the benefit that you wanted to offer to others. Everything actualized accordingly. You understand that? Then, with so much devotion to Guru Perma Sambal, that you make a resolution, you make a commitment that from now on, that I will be ever guided by Guru Perma Sambal. Tuzumo Zanje Guru Rimbo Yaji Dewa Yasha Paje Guze Yadabe Yaze Sawaya Devazo Yajinje Alabdu Chenaya Zavaya Baraje Shevaya Dai Sambal do bara lo. Okay, thank you. So we do mandala offering, then after that do dedication. Oh, esa je beje joje mendo damare rable jinye de jamba de sanje jindo mi de boba ye to nam da shin la jo bara jo zela me ko zera denje nam ko tele chojo je ba do san tebe do me sa zo do we me ze da do je njoro je jawa go do yanda lama da tame cheje ba la long je sa da lam je yende ra zo do je janje go ba nyo do jo kare ra be ko be shin am de pandan de wa ma le nyo ne chere se wa den den ja do 샤베세 데바도 땡겨르지 도저 샤제 장군 잡에데 지교베베 고저도 보지 초종고베 레메도로 다저 되제군도 샤데 조예 다마 구로라나 멘달라 감네야 다야 네 Oh yeah, so now to dedication. So whatever merit that we accumulate through this session, or the merit individually or collectively accumulated in the past, in the future, then all the merit that accumulate by rejoicing the merits of all the past, present, future Buddhas, Gurus, and sentient beings. May this collective merit be a complete cause for numberless sentient beings to be free from oceans of samsaric suffering. It is causes the karma and delusion and actualize temporary happiness all the way up to the ultimate happiness of enlightenment accordingly. May this collective merit be a complete cause the pandemic to be overcome and all the famine, war, natural disaster, whatever destructions that there is in the world, pacify instantly without delay, even a moment. May this collective merit be a complete cause all the frontliners and doctors and nurses and people who care for the needy one, wherever it may be, people who go and protect the needy one, care for the needy one, always enjoy good health, long life, and full protections, and fulfill all their wishes accordingly, so that they can be able to serve the needy one, well. May this collective merit be a complete cause. Anyone who passed away, in particularly in last 49 days, and in particularly this very time, be free from suffering of death, suffering in the middle state, suffering of rebirth, and actualize higher rebirth in Amitabha Pure Land, or Guru Rinpoche Pure Land, Mother Tarah Pure Land, and then actualize enlightenment within that very lifetime. May this collective merit be a complete cause. All the leaders of the world, all the leaders of organizations, all the leaders of the family, and yourself who lead your life, be free from all the negative emotions, like such as depression, such as misunderstanding, such as wrong view, such as anger, such as attachment grasping, such as malice, regrets, and all the negative emotions, completely purified, pacified without delay even a moment, and actualize full of right attitude of loving kindness, compassion, forgiveness, service, gratitude, peace, happiness, then a wisdom of selfless, wisdom of emptiness, so that anyone under their leadership can be able to enjoy only peace, happiness, virtue, enlightenment. May this collective merit be a complete cause. All the good people in this world, like such as His Holiness Dalai Lama, all your spiritual gurus, and all the good people out there in the world, and like yourself, your family members, always enjoy good health, a long life, and fulfill all your wishes accordingly, all the way up to full enlightenment. May this collective merit be a complete cause. All the virtuous institutions, like such as monasteries and nunneries, and Dharma centers, including of your prayer room in your house, your prayer meditation area, and especially, Dharma centers in Russia, and around the world, be free from inner outer sector obstacles and actualize all the conducive conditions where you can, study, practice, study, extensively, and actually become like those panditas, like Nagarjuna, like Adisha, like that, Lamatsongkhapa. Then actualize all the realization on the stages of the complete path, both Sutra and Tantra, like how Lamatsongkhapa have actualized within the human one lifetime. We too, all the Dharma centers, including at your home, your meditation or the library section, have that kind of positive energy, the positive vibe, positive environment that can influence you, like that. May this collective merit be a complete cause. May we too, just like Guru Perma Sambhava and the Mother Tarah, how they've been benefiting, numberless sentient beings for millions and billions of, eons. Even very close in historical time, during this era of, during this Buddha's time, Guru Perma Sambhava's display of great deeds clearing, obstacles in establishment of Buddha Dharma, in particularly in Tibet, those complete Buddha Dharma, especially Tantra. Then there are so many distractions that happens. Guru Perma Sambhava has been so effective in eliminating them. Even right now, we are also one of the beings who have benefited by that. Then, like Mother Tara, since eons of billions of eons before, but then the legend that which scriptured and start with the Prince Yishe Dawa, how this Prince lady, how she serve the sentient being, and liberated, so many sentient beings into right path, into liberation, until she achieved the name of Tara, liberator, then who today we call as Mother Tara. So may we too have, may this merit, collective merit be complete cause, may we too able to be like their life in the service of numberless sentient beings, enlightenment. Then finally, then understand yourself, the merit and the purpose that we dedicate, all lies in the nature of emptiness. All lies in the nature of interdependent arising. So then if there's any specific dedication you wish to do, please do now. I will recite the dedication prayers. Jawade Nudo Lama Sanji to Piano Dowaji Yamaluba de Sala Corporation, Janjo Semjo Rinpoche Majipanam, Jawani Bambe by Kone Gondo Pebble, Tony Tower Rinpoche Majipanam, Jawani Bambe by Kone Gondo Pebble, Rene Tower Rinpoche Majipanam Jus, Jawani Bambe by Kone Gondo Pevara show, Carrera Pushing on the Penal de Wamarijo and the Cheresim, Tendu, Shabe City, but the Tubus and Jamuja, the Yobe Kuzo. 조종고 웰레메도로 받아서 되고도 샤데 쇼 주전하면 구제랍 되지는 거 체례 주주 개봐도 보상 대배점에 선수니 도에 못세다도 예주지 개와군도 양달라마다 담에 체계 발라론주 사달람지 내람전에 도제 찬이 고만 요도쇼 잠배바워지다 개봐도 고도상 보대야 되신지 대다군지 주소 달로 야와 대다담지 랍동 요선제배 자와담제 등고와 갈라주동가바다 다지 제외 자와대고 이제 상보 주제랍도 뭐와라 제 파마심제 탐제 된다 된주지 인도담제 따도 동화다 전주 선박가나 수조 대다군지 몰람 도저지 심제내바 진이바 뉴도네네 타주지 도베네네 말레바 다도 중화 매바라이 쇼 점대대 디에 잡아라 좀 마야다바 조베선이 담아나서 어디 잡아라 차도로 주스바스바 좀 고도 삼발라 차도로 따야도 온베서 어버드네 좀 들어들어 자면 Taya don't visit the opportunity of the damages, or Taya don't visit the opportunity of the damages, or Taya don't visit the opportunity of the damages, or Taya don't visit the opportunity of the damages, or Taya don't visit the opportunities. The damages, or Taya don't visit the opportunities of the damages, so I choose the nature of Rajamanda was and Mangela Bidovi, Javola, Chador, Chuban, the of Rajamanda was more the Molanta Gerado to the Javola, Chase, no. Menjose Jave Jelab, the Dende Loa Mebenda, the Dajel Hassan, Namda Mebende, Dubuji, Bedan Soa Mikabi, Shindo, Simjera, Samba Chichen to be Tashi, Tabaji, Taba Innovation to so. Then the Bologin to buy Tamba Urene, Tashi, Nimondele, Sendel, Nimeko and Delege, in Zeta to Tele. Conjo some ye Tashi show. Thank you very much. Oh, just nice. Now, in my time is 10 minutes past midnight. So Tibetan New Year. Tibetan New Year. So we really hope that, we are very much hoping, when the English New Year started, we were hoping so much that, everything turned into good, starting of goodness, but then didn't really happen. Then after that, praying so hard, when the Chinese New Year came and say, okay, now maybe this is the time. So then still we have given another big astrological event, which is the Tibetan New Year, which as for Buddhists, very much based on the Indian and the Tibetan, the calendar, which is based on the Indian calendar. So therefore, really hope. And also because of the Buddha's, Buddha's deeds of the miracle, the very special significant. This is starting from today for 15 days, that Buddha show a lot of miracle to tame very, very untamed, difficult people and difficult influential people. Even though in the scripture, you see those, non-Buddhist teachers, but they are not just teachers, they are, leaders, or basically they are ordinary people, religious teachers, basically having very stubborn mind. So Buddha, especially for this first month, for 15 days, show miracle to tame. So really have a big hope, big, huge hope. So all of us come together and hope single-pointedly, spontaneously, and hope every single moment from now onward that this astrology will able to change, entire world into a better place to live, including the ends of the pandemic and ends of all the conflicts, then able to live everybody with full of love, full of friendship, full of compassion, like that. Yeah. So on that note, then Losar Tashi Delek, Happy Tibetan New Year, Losar Tashi Delek, and also Chotrul Duchen Tashi Delek. Chotrul Duchen is the Buddha's miracle. Chotrul Duchen Tashi Delek. So thank you very much, Anastia, Diana, and all the people behind the scene, everybody, for your great effort to come together. And I found huge significance for us to do this Siddhartha yesterday because of the 29th. And today again is a karma, it's a karma, just fault like that. We have no plan before, just fault. And today started with the 30th. 30th is very important date, very important meritorious date. And the 30th of the last, the month of the year, then we conclude the practice just starting of the new year. So I really, really have a big hope. Big hope. Okay. So please stay safe and yeah, take everything onto the path to enlightenment. Take everything onto the path to enlightenment. Happiness, unhappiness, good things, bad things, everything transform into a path to enlightenment, to develop stronger compassion like that. Okay. And also, especially during these 15 days, if you can find time, try to do as much retreat as possible instead of being busy here and there. Try to stay in and try to do as much as retreat as possible, because the merit, whatever you accumulate these 15 days, multiply 100 million times one merit. You see, so yeah, so unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you. You have any questions? Otherwise, we can stop here.
No, Geshe, maybe not prepared question.
Okay, no problem. Then we can stop here. Okay.
Yes.
So thank you very much. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
And
Встреча.
and extremely thank you for this transmission from heart to heart.
Thank you.
We do
Thank
really
you.
feel it, even though we are so far away from you. Thank you.
No, we are together. We are together. We are not far at all. Thank you. Take care. Okay. Bye-bye. Take care. Oh yeah. I have one more thing to say. Just a short one. I didn't really see exactly in the scripture. Maybe there may be that is very much in the language of almost all the great lamas, and especially myself. I heard from my late master and also my auntie that who have done 2000 of a Nyungne retreat, said that if you are able to do Nyungne, of course, wonderful. If you are unable to do Nyungne, even you are sponsoring someone to do Nyungne, is very much equivalence of yourself performing Nyungne. So I was told many times. And yes, so if you can, if not, you can sponsor if someone is free and want to do retreat, but then they have a financial difficulty, go away from job and do retreat. You can contribute. You can sponsor them. You can sponsor lodging. You can sponsor their needs, or you can cover. Let's say if they dedicate one set 2 days. So if they need to give up 2 days job, you can sponsor them. You can contribute to their 2 days earning in order for them to do retreat. So I was told that it's in the text, but I myself didn't get chance to research. But I've been hearing all the time that if you are unable to do Nyungne is so precious. At least you can sponsor someone that who's doing Nyungne, like that, or even make offerings. Those who do Nyungne like that. So in your place, it's so fortunate. Venerable Pelge and the group of people always do Nyungne. It's a great opportunity because many of us, we don't have time to do Nyungne. You see, like that. Okay. So thank you. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Встреча. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Друзья, всем большое спасибо. И всем, кто имеет возможность, мы предлагаем сейчас присоединиться к прочтению Сутры Золотистого Света, который мы сейчас по вечерам читаем. Начало в 7 часов, мы чуть-чуть задерживаемся. Вы можете подключиться как слушать, так и записаться на самостоятельное чтение, на 30-минутный слот и поучаствовать в этом. И до новых встреч! с Лосаром. Всех с праздником. Да, вот Глеб прислал ссылку на сайт, где вы можете узнать информацию про Нюнгвен. Если вдруг есть какие-то вопросы, можно либо написать. Записи будут завтра на нашем сайте. И сегодня дополнительные были 2 текста. Они уже были в чате, мы их тоже выложим. Спасибо. До новых встреч.